Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Running left, it's Mixon. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense, and they were able to do it.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And they've got to be thrilled with the situation they've inherited here. Thank you, defense.
Thank you indeed. They set them up in the short field ahead of them, and now they've got a good chance to strike quickly and take the lead.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. Second half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defenses. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level, I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue to have full control of this one?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Got Dobbs over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Hockenson going to go in motion. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Pickett back to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
And the Eagles have recovered. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. Pickett now, 3rd and goal. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now As you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores, you don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get... This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Devontae Smith, 65 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 9-8, 53 ticks to go. Needing at least 40 yards, you'd have to think, to have a shot. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught at the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Eagles offense back out, getting set for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking to throw here. Pickett connected with Mixon. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now Pickett. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at second down. Pickett to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ken Houston. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. And now the Chiefs will bring the offense onto the field as they'll go for two here. Mahomes will throw for it. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. One final shot for Pickett. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nicely